What do you think about change? When I say that word, change or progress, what comes to your mind? That's an interesting word, change and progress. I think sometimes people confuse the word change and progress. Now, are you into progress, or are you trying to just start some change? You're trying to get some change going. This is Santos srolonjr here, once again, making a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day, spreading some love, sharing some philosophy, getting some seeds out. You know, our words are seeds. Seeds get planted, they get watered, the sun hits, it produces a harvest, it produces a crop. In our case, we want to develop a vision. We want to generate wealth. We want to generate wealth. We want to create happiness, right? We want to make the world a better place. Do you believe in making the world a better place? I definitely do. I believe that we can make the world a better place wherever we are. A smile, a hello, a handshake, acknowledging somebody. Yesterday I was at a store in town, and I walked up to one of the clerks and I read the tag. Of course, she didn't see me doing that. I was kind of in passing, and I said, I called out her name, and I said, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I know I called her out by her name, and I said, hey, I think her name was Raina. I said, hello, Raina. And she looked at me. I've had this happen a couple times. She looked at me kind of strange, and she goes, do you know me? She kind of looked at me real strange, and I said, yeah. I said, you know me. She kind of really got puzzled. I said, your tag, your name tag. She goes, oh. You know, people today, they're not even aware of where they are. In fact, most people don't even know who they are. Now, I want to stick to this subject of change and courage or progress, because it's a very, very mysterious thing when people change. It seems like some people change and they go from change to progress, to progress to progress. And then there's others that change a little bit and they revert back to their old ways. In fact, for some it may even be worse than when they got started to make that change. It's a very mysterious thing. We see people all around us. And of course, our hope, at least I would hope that your hope is that you want to see people change around you. You want to create change, right? And we know that in order to create change, or in order to change or to see change around us, we got to first create that change within ourselves. And it is a journey of discovery. It's a journey of finding yourself and testing the waters here and there, and failing and getting up and failing. More importantly, staying focused on why you want change, why it is that you want to make progress. And we all have many different reasons. I know I do. But I'm just like you. You know, I want to help charities. I want to help family members. Obviously, I want to challenge myself to become my very best daily. And I want to challenge others to become their very best daily, because I believe that you have greatness within you. I truly believe that. I believe that if you can believe, you will do it. Whatever it is that you have a passion for, whatever it is that you desire to do. But change is very mysterious, because sometimes we want people to change that are close to us. Maybe they're business members or part of our team, a family member, a child, a spouse, and even ourselves. Sometimes we want something to happen very quickly. And when it doesn't happen very quickly, it's easy to become discouraged. It's easy to lash out. It's easy to try to force change on people. I remember about 2 years ago when I began to get breakthroughs in my life and my thinking process. I've been conditioned most of my life to live in fear, to be afraid. I didn't have any purpose, any direction in my life. I was basically, I was a lost soul, a basket case, total basket case. Now, I'm not going to say that I did have a few good things in my life. I maintained a job. I went through the Navy, 8 years of service. But a lot of the stuff that I had before the Navy would come back. These belief systems, these paradigms, you know, our belief systems, our paradigms are really deep inside our subconscious. And that's why it's hard for some people to change. I spoke about change being a mystery. For some people, it's very, very difficult to change. In fact, some people won't ever change. That's just a cold, hard truth. Some people will not change. Les Brown talks about the cemeteries being full of dreams and visions and songs and inventions and ideas, because those that took those things with them can never see change, can never reach progress. It's a mystery. It's very mysterious how it can be that way. Sometimes you could be really, really energetic, really charismatic, really enthusiastic. You could be really motivating, and yet you can get around certain people and they just don't change. They don't see it. Now, some will, most will later on, because as I said earlier, the change that you wish to see around you, you first have to create it within yourself. And when you begin to change your life, sometimes you may not realize it, but you are impacting people. You are. You're leaving an impression on many people. But we got to learn to be patient when it comes to change. We got to learn to be patient with people, because we can easily give up on people. We can easily create animosity because we want people to change. You know, we see them making mistakes. We see the lifestyle that they're living. Too much TV, too many cigarettes, too much pot, too much alcohol, too much jumping from business to business, too much pornography, too much prostitution, whatever it may be. We see these things. And maybe you see other things. I know that I'm being very blunt here, but it's the truth. This is the world that we live in. If we want to change and we want to create progress, we got to be honest. We got to share honesty. We have to live ourselves. We have to live our lives with core values and core principles if we truly want to make an impact in other people's lives. You got a lot of people out there that are trying to change people, but yet they themselves are just pure hypocrites. They're not living their talk. And I tell you, I despise that to a certain degree. I mean, I understand the mystery of change and progress, and I understand that we should have empathy. I don't believe we should feel sorry for people, because I definitely am not going to feel sorry for myself when I'm troubled, when I'm pressured, when I'm challenged, when things aren't going my way, and that's a lot of the time. But I'm very, I'm the type of person that wakes up super duper grateful. I go to bed super duper grateful, and that to me is a mystery, because it is. But yet, when you do the rituals, when you read the books, when you watch the videos, when you create your own videos, when you do your own self-talks, when you're willing to talk to yourself, when you're willing to command yourself into the person and the things that you need to be doing daily in order to achieve your goals and dreams, well, you're going to be grateful. You know, it's just going to happen. But I'll tell you, I'm talking to somebody in this video. And I know that I'm talking to myself, because every video that I make, every speech that I give, I'm talking to myself. So I don't disclude myself. But my friend, if you're challenged with people around you, if you're challenged with something that you're trying to change, that you wish so badly you could make it happen, you need to empathize. You need to have empathy. You need to have patience. And you need to recognize that maybe it's not going to happen in your time, in your lifetime. Maybe it won't happen. Then again, maybe it will. Obviously, we want to think positive, right? But we got to be realistic too. Some people say we can't be realistic. Well, I believe you can be extremely positive and be realistic. You know, being realistic doesn't mean that, to me, being realistic is that you look at the circumstances around you and you work on yourself to try and change them. But the realistic part is that the cemeteries are full of dreams, visions, ideas, and songs that people never cultivated. That's reality. That's realistic. So, man, I did not want to keep this video as long as I have, but I felt that I needed to share this. Somebody need to hear this. Somebody today on the other side of the screen. By the way, I appreciate you. It takes courage to change and make progress. So I say that to myself every day, just about every day. I look in the mirror and I say, you know what? You are doing it, Santos. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. And I talk to myself in that way. I'm not ashamed. You know what? I'm not ashamed, and I don't have to apologize for who I am today. I'll tell you one thing about me. If you talk to me in person, you get on the phone with me, I believe that I can change just about anybody that's hungry, that's hungering, that wants to change, that wants progress. But I also realize that, again, you know, not everybody's going to change. So this is who I am. I don't apologize for who I am. I'm going to continue to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day in spite of and because of. I had somebody earlier today, I'm not going to mention their name, but as I was getting ready to accomplish my goals for the day, and good luck. And just those two words, good luck. I'm like, I don't need good luck. In fact, that person needs good luck. It's funny, though, how words are powerful. You know, you begin to think about statements and phrases and speeches that people give. But, you know, I don't need good luck. I don't really believe in good luck. I believe in making things happen. I believe in hard work or smart work. I believe in motivating yourself. You know, I motivate myself. I don't need external sources to motivate me. Even though I do partake every single day in rituals. It's like exercising, you know. Just because you're in pretty good shape, you should still exercise at least every other day. And drink plenty of water. And try to eat good food every single day. You know? But I don't need good luck. I don't believe in that. I believe in smart work. I believe in doing, you know, writing down your goals and visualizing and self-talk and all of these wonderful things that you should be doing in order to make progress in your life. That's what I believe in. And that's how I choose to live my life every day. And believe me, I'm tested. I know that things can go terribly wrong. They have. Believe me, they have. My life, the circumstances around me are not peaches and cream, my friend. You may watch my videos and you may listen to my speeches, but I'll tell you, you know what? I'm challenged every single day. I don't have it great every single day. In my mindset, I do, because I choose to. But things around me, I've got a lot of things that I have to be patient with. People, friends, family members, relatives. I got to be patient. And again, I have to, you know, I'm not going to concern myself with a lot of that stuff. I've tried to change people. It backfires on you. When you try to force change on people, it literally backfires. You know, like they say, the Bible says not to cast your pearls before swine. That's what the Bible says. There's a time to cast pearls, okay? But it shouldn't be before swine. And I tell you, I'm excited. I'm super, super grateful every single day. I put on a smile as much as I can. I try to uplift people as much as I can. You know, my goal, my attraction mode is on. I'm working every single day to become noticed. Not to become noticed so that everybody says, hey, wow. No, because I want to create change in your life. I want to help people succeed in business. I want to help people live again, dream again, be consciously aware, change their lives that they're sick and tired of beating their heads against the wall. That's what I'm looking for. That's the noticing that I want. So it is Tuesday. I'm going to continue to go forward, my friend. I encourage you to do the same. I hope this video inspired and motivated you to reach for higher ground. I really do. It takes courage to change, my friend. It takes courage to live with inner joy every single day. It takes courage. And I believe you have it. All you have to do is learn to release it and stay plugged into the sources that are going to help you. Like my videos, like my messages, like other videos, other messages that are positive, great books, the Bible, doing affirmations, writing, exercising, drinking water every single day, and basically just taking great care and going out into the public and making a difference every day. We got to get out there. We got to give to charities. We got to volunteer a little bit. We got to get out of ourselves every once in a while. We can't be sitting in our home office watching videos, reading emails, marketing all the time. We have to get away from that every once in a while. That's just the cold, hard truth, like I said earlier. I'm telling you, man, I'm pumped. I'm excited. This is going to be the year of breakthrough, my friend. For you, it's going to be the year of breakthrough. For me, I'm declaring it. Believe it, my friend. Start believing it, that 2017 is going to be your year of breakthrough. Believe it. I'll believe it with you. I'll see you on my next video. Remember to subscribe, to comment, like, and share. Okay? I tell you, man, I could just keep going for another half hour. So I will continue to make every day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day, daily, in spite of and because of. Remember the in spite of and the because of. I'll see you at the top, my friend. I will see you at the very top on my next video. Peace.